Filmmaker's Toolkit, scene one, take one. To tell their stories, filmmakers have a secret set of tools, special methods that, if done properly, are never even noticed by the audience. In this series, we're going to open up the Filmmaker's Toolkit and examine some of these tools so that we can learn how to use them in our own filmmaking. I'm Aaron Nalder, and this is Filmmaker's Toolkit. This week, we're looking at the dolly zoom effect. The dolly zoom is an in-camera effect popularized by Alfred Hitchcock in the 1958 film Vertigo. Hitchcock used the dolly zoom to show the audience what the character was feeling, not just what he was seeing. It's the filmmaking equivalent of the writing advice, show, don't tell. The effect is achieved by combining a dolly out, or a physical movement of the camera away from the subject, and a zoom in, or an optical movement of the camera in, or vice versa. The result is that objects in the background appear to change in an uncanny way, relative to those in the foreground. Simply put, the background moves and the foreground stays the same. This effect can be used in all kinds of creative ways. It can illustrate a psychological state of mind.
He took the booth near the window so he could see everyone who drove up to the restaurant. He wanted to make sure I wasn't tailed. He was jumpy. He hadn't touched a thing. On the surface, of course, everything was supposed to be fine. We were supposed to be discussing my case, but I had the feeling Jimmy was trying to sense whether I was going to rat him out to save my neck.
It can indicate the presence of the supernatural.
Get off the road! Quick!
Or it can demonstrate a moment of realization.
We are venting something out into space.
I can see it outside of window 1 right now.
The possibilities for this shot are only limited by your creativity. You may be wondering, how do I actually shoot this? What are the steps? First things first, location. Because this shot is all about the relationship between objects, choose a location that has things in the fore, mid, and background. As for gear, a professional shoot uses a dolly, or a specialized camera cart, and an electronically controlled zoom lens. But you don't need any of that. You can use a regular zoom lens and an office wheelie chair and still get some really great results. And don't just do it once. Shoot several takes. That way, you can choose the best one to use in your movie. You can even do this with a GoPro or a drone. Shoot the footage in 4K if you can, and then do your camera movement as smoothly as possible. Then in post-production, digitally zoom in so that the subject doesn't appear to move at all. Export to 1080p, and voila! You have an awesome shot to use in your movie. Here's what I came up with.
Oh, hey, bud, how you doing? How's the wife?
Not too bad. How are you?
I'm pretty good. I just bought my fiancée some flowers.
Oh? Well, what's the occasion?
Valentine's Day.
Don't get stuck in the trap of waiting until you have better equipment before you start making your movie. All you really need is a good story and a little DIY ingenuity, and you can get the shot you want. So here's another tool for your toolbox. I can't wait to see what you make with it. I'm Aaron Nalder, and this is Filmmaker's Toolkit.